Welcome everyone. Hello pugs, welcome. I hope you're having a good night. I hope everyone can hear me well. Alright chat, let's go ahead and get in. Dapper, welcome. Have a great day. Audio sounds great, thank you. Welcome into Epcot. It is a happy Monday. Unfortunately, we will not be joined by Tiffany Kin's comment tonight. She will be at home on moderation. I am seeing my signal dipping down. Let me check something quick on the controller. Yeah, I can see that I'm in just 5G territory. Give me one quick second. Okay, so now my signal looks better. This is definitely livable. Alright guys, let's just get into this. Let's go have some fun, let's relax. And let's just have a good night tonight. I have to admit, Epcot just looks so beautiful tonight. And just to give you a little perspective, it is only 6 o'clock. Spaceship Earth just looks so amazing. And I love the sound to it. The musical score that they created for that is just so beautiful. Alright. So we do have Walt right here.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so for our first stop, we're going to go over to Club Cool, get a quick drink, and then we're going to go walk around World Showcase. And I am going to go on Mexico, and I'm going to see if we can avoid time warp.
Hello.
And if you are new to being with me tonight, welcome. So yes, this is Club Cool version 3.0. Let's go and do Korea, but first let me put you down for a minute.
Beverly, man. Whoa. Forgot about that. No, that's a rough one. That's sour.
There we go. David Thomas, welcome. Alright chat, let's go walk around World Showcase. But first, we need to stop in Mexico. Epcot is big, yes. However, Epic Universe will be bigger when it is built. I think part of what makes Epcot so big is the large empty lake in the middle.
The one without the signs?
But you know where I gotta go first, right? Nobody leave, okay? We're going there. Okay? We're gonna go check out that tree. Because I've been seeing all the trees except for Animal Kingdom so far.
How long is the Spaceship Earth?
Mexico is the farthest. Interesting. Oh, wow. This tree truthfully makes Universal's look like a letdown. Holy smokes. This thing is freaking awesome.
Can't get rid of that flavor.
Aww. Reminds me of my stepfather growing up. Okay. That is one gorgeous tree. I don't know how good it's coming over to you guys, but wow. The colors are popping. Everything looks amazing on it. And the decorations, wow. There's snow globes on the Christmas tree. That is so freaking cool. The bells look amazing. The balls. You got the flowers in the front here. Holy freaking smokes, it all just looks so great. Christina, will you look at this tree? This tree is freaking amazing. You know what? I'm going to be posting this to the community tab in a moment. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for Tyra and Tiffany out over at Universal yesterday. Because look at the tree she's missing. I feel so bad for her. But I do want to thank you for joining us. Definitely, Christina. Alright, so here is the game plan, okay, chat? We are going to try from Mexico, and we're going to see if we can avoid that time warp. Because I don't know if you remember, last time I came here, I entered into a time slip with you where it just flashed forward. But we're going to avoid that. the food smells so good tonight. But Tiffany already did give me a great dinner.
Might make me sick.
Any holiday treats and drinks? Oh heck, we're gonna have to check that out.
The mango sunrise.
So, let's go ahead. Let's check out Mexico first. And then, let's check for any special stuff.
Gone down and like we're not using a big bag right now. We have like the little kid size bag. She can carry herself. Like I'm not doing it anymore. So this morning on the way to school, she was crying. She was scared.
Mexico's got some nice garland and lights up too. Look at this. This is so freaking beautiful. That just looks so cool.
We'll jump to the left.
Gosh, I feel like I'm playing Frogger right now.
Alright, now we're going.
Alright. Every time it buffers, I lose the live and red button. Yep, that's normal. Then you just have to hit it again, and then it re-clicks back in. Wow. All right, let's get into this. Buffering a bit. Thank you. Okay, are we back?
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos gracias. Pies inviernos de invierno. Y cuidado.
Get us on tour! We'll be watching for you. Viva Mexico! See you again! Hey, get us on tour! Oh, you're a terrific audience! Next time! Goodbye! Hey, amigos! Thanks for coming to Mexico! Come again soon! I'm waiting for you! Exit to the right. Adios, amigos! Again, remember to stay safe till the boat. Then gather your belongings and exit to the right. Oh, have a nice day.
Oh yeah. That was fun. So Tiffany had an idea about checking to see if there's any treats for the holiday that are out already. We can check. I'm curious too. Have a great one. You're welcome. I have to admit though, seriously, the way they themed it in here is so beautifully done. Yes, unfortunately, Uncle Orville, no progress over here. Alright, we are getting going. Hard to record live in an indoor place, true. But don't worry, we are getting back outside.
Oh, that's her. Oh, yes! So cheapy.
Sweetie, it looks good to me. I'm trying to direct Tiffany to go ahead and hit the live button. Admittedly, Epcot in the snow beats not being at Epcot. True. Is the Food and Wine Festival still going on? Yes, exactly. But I will tell you, it is definitely a beautiful night tonight. All right, let's see here. I don't see anything special up here in China so far. And also, they do have a band playing tonight. Just some old, beautiful, classic band. 98 degrees. You passed Joffrey's, they might. No, they didn't. No, I actually walked by them, and when I was... Tiffany, we understand you can only take one day spending out with your husband. It can be a little bit keeping up with me.
I can take the Monday probably as well.
But yeah, 98 degrees is going to be playing in America Pavilion tonight. That's another reason why it is so crowded. If you walk to Canada, from Canada to Mexico in the World Showcase, it is 1.25 miles walk without accessing any shops or attractions. Wow. Because I've done like 2 or 3 laps a few times. You know what? Germany has Christmas wreaths up. Let's go check them out. Looks like all they're really showing off is still just food and wine. So nothing new yet.
Have a bra.
They gave him all this.
That's why. Yeah.
All right.
I'm just waiting on one more person. Thank you. Appreciate it around here right now.
Let me take a look here. So, as far as like holiday snacks go, there's nothing really over here I can see so far. Yeah, so there's no holiday snacks over here in Germany. I thought you were talking about the weather there tonight. That could be both actually. It feels like 90 degrees and the band playing. Oh, hello, no, the boy band, 98 degrees. Yep. Gosh. Let's see here. You actually have to go into the store sometimes, and they have food stands. Yes. But it looks like the food stands so far are just doing their regular stuff.
Vulcano.
Que eu vou entregar de novo.
Yeah, I don't see anything food related for the holidays so far. There is an excellent source, WDW News Today. And typically if there was, they would have it blasted all over my Facebook feed. This is one of the lands that I hardly ever walk back into, but it is beautiful. I'm just so happy you guys can be with me tonight, and I hope you're having a really good night so far. Now, one place I am gonna have to check is definitely over at the Connection Cafe, which is done by Starbucks over here, and see if they have anything good. Moroccan Starbucks. Let's get over there and we'll check it out.
Show me how. get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, 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 never get it. All right, Epcot. You guys are up and around. You're out of your seats. This is what we love. We love being in Orlando, the mecca of boy bands. So many great memories with Disney. Thank you again for having us. I think this is our 5th or 6th time being here at Eat to the Beat. Always a great turnout, but I gotta say, I'm not just saying this because we're here tonight. Like, this is the best turnout we've ever had. I don't know what it is. The nostalgia that we're aging like a fine wine. But you guys are still sharing so many great memories, like this one. A wedding song, perhaps our biggest hit. It's called I Do Cherish You. Orlando, Disney, Epcot, we do cherish you. Sing with us now. Oh. See, that's why we can't have nice things. What's going on?
Justin broke his mic.
Again?
Oh. See, we pay this front of house sound guy extra money to
Nice
turn
job,
off
guys.
Justin's
We
mic.
got the memo. You said fourth song, turn Justin's mic off. Hold on. All right, well, we get Justin's microphone figured out. I'll cover his talking part.
So we've been doing this for almost 30 years now. I know, it's pretty fantastic. And over those 30 years, we have had pretty much every single one of our dreams come true. We've been able to see the world. We've been able to perform duets with people that we've looked up to our entire lives. We've been able to come to Disney and be a part of soundtracks and TV shows and all sorts of wonderful things.
Hold on, True. I think we need to test Justin's mic.
Check, baby.
There it is.
Okay.
Justin, give him a real low. We need to test the low end.
Check. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's working.
It's working.
We're back.
Yeah, it's working. All right, so but the one common denominator through all those things that have come true, there's one thing that connects them all. And it's you guys. For 30 years, you guys have been making our dreams come true. And every one of these things that have happened is all because of you. So right now, Orlando,
All right, everybody, shake hands. Sing it. Everybody. Yeah.
you're the
Get those hands up for my baby.
and it's all because you're sunshine.
We want to let everybody know we got some new music coming out top of the year. New single.
Let's go have some
Got
fun.
You, and a new album called Full Circle. So we're super excited about that. Hopefully we'll see you guys back in the spring. We'll sing you some new stuff. But right now, we're on to the hardest stage we've had to do.
Here we are over in America at the tree. I'll tell you something, chat. The music is so loud, it's even over in Japan, I can hear it clearly.
We have a dinner package?
Yeah.
Holy smokes! So, where I am right now is where the line ends for dinner package. Wow. So awesome. Pop-Tarts and cabbage rolls. What, over in Morocco? Although they do have good teriyaki beef chicken buns here. Those are actually really good here. Yep. Yeah, Jonathan, I saw that. It's ridiculous. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Welcome. All right. So nothing holiday related there. I will admit it's just a little on the crowded side coming up into this France area up here.
7:30 is the last one. But if you guys want to walk and browse, then it doesn't make sense.
Ask for free samples for a laugh. Nothing free in Disney. So true. Now, Tiffany was saying that the mic sounded a little hot when I was at the concert. What do you guys think? Did it sound like it was clipping bad? Like you were hearing static noise, or was it just her? You know what? Oh, you're right, Uncle Orville. That is...
Why does it sound like
But... Actually, you know what? Actually, Jonathan is still right, believe it or not, okay, Uncle Orville? So, Jonathan said, nothing free in Disney. Okay, but the Coca-Cola Club Cool is run by an outside vendor, Coke. So that's why they're doing it for free. Still in Disney. True. It was a little muffled. Okay. You see, it's difficult because when I come to Epcot at night, it's usually very windy. So having the microphone with the wind muffle is supposed to help with that. But I don't know if the benefit outweighs it. Wow. I don't even want to know how much that cost. So basically, in case you're wondering why I'm using the DJI Mic 2 tonight with the iPhone, it's because DJI actually went ahead and updated the Mic 2 with new firmware. So I was trying that to see if it went ahead and worked. It doesn't work well with loud noises. Okay. You can get a free birthday pin on your birthday, and they often do give you free stuff throughout the day. You've been doing this for a while now. Maybe in 20 years you figure it out. In 20 years, I don't even want to know what the awesome technology will be. That would be cool to see. I've never ridden those boats, and I've been there a zillion times. I've been on them a few times way back when I was younger. And I think we did it like a couple times with Lil. So we are coming up on the Joffrey stand over here in Canada, where we can go ahead and check and see if they do also have any special treats. Yes, it is definitely looking nice and festive and Christmassy over here. Alright, let's go left over here. So over here we do have an iced espresso chai, a peppermint mocha latte, and a white chocolate gingerbread latte. No treats though, just snacks. And Joffrey's espresso martini. Hazelnut mocha latte, a nutty blend of espresso, milk, hazelnut syrup, and dark chocolate sauce, garnished with whipped cream and dark chocolate drizzle. $6.49. Are those giant donuts? Yes, they are. Told you Joffrey said stuff. True. However, those are actual donuts, whereas the one over at Universal, the giant ones, tastes more like a cake than a donut. No, I would not be eating those donuts, sweetie. Those you gotta get like fresh in the morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. Alright, here we are coming around Canada. Once we're done over in World Showcase, we're going to go over, check out Soarin over at the Land Pavilion, see what the wait time is there. hard to believe it's only 7:30 just about.
You know what you could do at Yard House though?
Yeah, don't make me laugh, Julian.
We're going to start with this country, and then every section's a new country.
I don't know. Martin wants to go to the Washington successful.
Still nothing new over here. The house in living with the land's house number on the front is 82. Epcot opened in 82. Cool. You know, it's something I haven't noticed before. So one of the things that I want to do sometime, okay? Just take a day at home when I'm just at home, relaxing calls for work, and just read some of the old Disney trivia. And the dark park's way too much.
That's always clear. He's stuck outside.
But I do hope that everybody's having a good night. We should host a Disney trivia evening. That would be actually fun. Oh my god, that'd be freaking awesome. Render out some preloaded screens. Have the questions show up on the screen and say who can guess it live in chat. That would be awesome. Jacob, welcome. So actually, Tiffany Kin's comment is on moderation for tonight. Can they meet Mickey and Minnie? And they wish them a happy birthday. I miss Captain EO. As far as the meeting of the characters, I'll tell you what. The next time I come out with Lil, we'll go ahead and try to get her to meet them. Okay? But I hate to say this, but I may have only seen Captain EO like once or twice back then. Sally, welcome. I hope you're having a good night. Oh, I see why. Okay.
I would like to see the fireworks, but I know that it comes with a picture.
Really? Okay. Yeah, Jonathan, you might be the only troll here tonight, but you're a troll that's like in a sibling way. That it's just a playfulness. It's like you're not like spamming my comments with other stuff, so it's all in fun. That's how I always seen it. Francis Ford Coppola. That's all right. Have a good night. Alright, chat. Let's go ahead and let's see what the wait time is for Soarin down here. So Soarin right now, Soarin is about 20 minutes. Means if I get in now, I should be on it by 7:53. That's why that name sounds familiar. And what did you do for chat tonight? It's not taking 20 seconds behind. Truthfully, actually, I'm not too sure. I think we just did a reduction on the latency a little bit just to tweak it. Have a good night. the audio may sound different, okay? Because I turned off the DJI. This works well for me. Let's get going. Let's just have a good time.
Row 2. 1, row 2.
It sounds a little bit better, not as muffled. Awesome. I would have a lot more fun if you were here.
Welcome to Soarin. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief guide attendant.
Flying to row 3.
We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties.
Don't forget your ears.
Flying to row 3 for me.
Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Before you board, we have a few safety reminders. Seatbelts go left to right. Smell the aviators who do not reach that red marker on the back of the seat. We'll put that seatbelt through the center strap. Larger bags will be placed off to the side in the designated areas. Loose fitted shoes can stay on the ground. Any personal items that you're holding must be held tightly. Have a nice flight.
Alright, friends, we're starting with row 3, followed by row 2, and then row 1. Row 3, follow me. And a large bag can go on the black lines next to the exit doors, and any small items can go right in your underseat compartment. Row 1. Fly all the way down the front of the available seat. Reverse your best to go left to right and left to right only. Smaller aviators can make sure that you both pick up your strap. Any large bag can go in the black lines next to the exit doors, and any small bag can go
Yeah, that was actually a quick 20 minutes.
If you're H2, I think the song.
We are now conducting our final systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened during your flight and watch your children.
Bienvenidos. Favor de colocar sus efectos personales en el compartimiento debajo del asiento. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado durante el vuelo y
any loose
vigilen
shoes
a
you
los
have, you're going to leave them on the floor.
Esperamos que
Anything you're holding on
disfruten
to,
su
hold on to
vuelo.
that nice and tight. Have a nice flight. Row 1, pull on the yellow strap.
Alright, we should be going in about 1 to 2 minutes. So if you want, get your popcorn, let's just relax and have some fun.
Alright, friends, pull on that yellow strap for me one more time. Pull on the yellow strap for me on the right side of your hip.
Close your eyes not to get motion sick. I'm not gonna have that issue. You guys might. If the gimbal decides to go crazy on us.
Soarin to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
So much fun.
Our entire flight crew. Thanks for soaring with us.
Let's see here, Christina, you did great.
Just push down on the red button on your right. Be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the underseat compartment and exit to your left. Have a great stay here in Epcot or wherever your final destination may take you.
All right. Okay, so chat, how was the audio tonight versus previous? Was it better without the DJI mic 2 or worse? Better? Okay. You're very welcome, Uncle Orville. Thank you for being with me tonight. Yep, I buffered a little. You can handle the loud sound better than the mic. But the mic is only good for windy days. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. What time is it? 7:51. Okay, does the pavement ride cut out? Yes, it can actually. Because there are certain scenes where we actually lose entire signal. All right. So here's the plan. We're gonna go ahead. You know what? Let me see this. Let's go to Communicore. That is so beautiful. There you go. Okay, so here is our game plan. Jacob Heron, are you still with us?
There's a massive bug there.
Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see what the wait time is over at Mickey and Minnie and Friends. Mickey and Friends. And let's see if we can say happy birthday to them. But remember, it's never polite to ask someone how old they are.
Honestly, Disney adults suck.
Some do, some don't. So, Kitten says it's 45 minutes. Let's see what the wait is. I'm thinking 45 minutes. I hope not. I know it's a special day. Nobody cares about McAppetizers right now on our chat, really. Unless you're as old as I am. Alright. Now I believe once it wraps around here, then it goes inside and does another. Mickey and Minnie, Mickey and Friends, 45 minutes. No way. Yeah, I couldn't see myself waiting 45 minutes for that. Let's see what time it is. 7:57. There's an hour left before close. True. Gosh, so many people are always right tonight, and I've been wrong so much. But you can see Eeyore and Piglet.
Are we all together? No.
And we got a nice little quick glimpse before a little one was in there.
Should we? It goes across the water. Doesn't look at the train.
You should be used to it by now. All right, so let's hear Ratatouille, 45 minutes as well. Guardian Galaxy would not do that. Spaceship Earth 5 minute. I know I'm gonna cut out because whenever you time travel, of course you're gonna cut out. Wow. Frozen Ever After, 45 minute. Yeah, not too much left. Let's see here. We could actually just go back in the Land Pavilion and go ahead and do Living with the Land. Because look, chat, they said it was a 5-minute wait. I'm game for that. So yeah, here's the game plan. We'll go ahead and do Living with the Land. Then I think I'm gonna go ahead and head out. It's so wonderful seeing happy people here tonight. Then I'm gonna go ahead and head out, get home to Tiffany, relax. Luckily, I don't work until 9 tomorrow, but I get off at 6, so by the time I would get out to a park, it'd be like 7. So I don't know if I'm gonna be coming out tomorrow night. But I'll get with Tiffany and see what she thinks. But yeah, let's go over to the Land. So I'm kind of curious to see if they did anything special.
If he did, I fear I might yap.
No, I'll do 20 minutes. 20 minutes. That's a bit.
I'll go get let's weed it out. Yeah, I know. Come here, Juge.
Garden Grill restaurant.
In America.
20 minutes, you say? Really? I don't know. No, it's all right. No, go ahead. It's all right.
No, we're gonna call the kids. I know.
Yeah.
The kids. You go in front of us.
You sure?
Live streaming?
Yep.
Come on up, buddy.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. You don't want to sit with them anyway.
I don't know. I got a 19-year-old of my own.
Okay, well, you get it.
Yep. We can protect our future world by taking care of nature today by being involved with taking care of our air, land, and water, we can make sure the world is a nice place to live and for the kids of the future. Melissa Poe, age 13. Nature never did betray the heart that loved her. William Wordsworth. It's really cool how they have different quotes from like kids and famous adults.
Right down the middle here, please. For two, right down the middle here, please. Thank you. How many here today? Please give your progress. You're not going to end like class. Oh, yeah. Is that even Kennedy?
Hello and welcome to Living with the Land. Keep your range on your announcements in and out. We got some folks invited and like to leave. You know that party ahead of them. Thank you.
Alright, there we go. We are back. Jonathan, you're actually wrong. People are actually getting into the line now. Yeah, the line is actually getting a lot worse right now.
Please watch your children. Please do not use any flash or video photography until we reach the greenhouse. Thank you.
Do you have a lot to pick up for me? So guys, this is the longest line this has ever had. Normally you just walk on it. There was no line. Yeah.
Please make sure we're not pulling up those dates, please. Thank you.
Oh! I'm not sure we don't talk about that.
Like, yes, I do.
Thank you.
You know, there's actually still the same people that were in front of me earlier.
Last year because they were too busy. But this year, yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Great.
That's good. I like public safety.
I love the way they did the interiors. One.
We're using video lights until we reach the ground. Thank you. Now sit back, relax,
Here we
and
are.
enjoy living with the land. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these please remain seated in your boat at all times.
We also please remain seated, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat or hands. Thank you.
Yes.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Alright, going back into a dark area, so we may lose signal.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish. But fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role.
As you can see, there are Christmas lights.
And still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratory. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the Behind the Scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
All right. All right, welcome back. It is now 8:30, so a half an hour to park close. I am getting ready to head out. So, on the ride, it did not work the way that I wanted it to. We actually had quite a bit of dropouts. But that is to be expected as it's testing, basically. To see what works, what doesn't work, and how we can improve on when it doesn't. It's been a good night tonight. Got to go on the Mexico ride, got to go ahead and go on Soarin, and living with the land. It's just been a fun night.
Other side is so living with the land, crowd the pool, yeah, the out is on the other side of the ball, but it's, I go out past this
All right, there we go. So we are truly back now. Okay. Christina, I'm sorry I missed you. Thank you so much for spending time with us tonight.
Oh, monorail.
Bad idea, it hurt his stream. So, here's the thing about ride tests. We never know what is truly going to work and what's going to fail on us unless we try it. Okay, take for instance Soarin. Soarin was great. No issues. Living with the land, issues. So that's where testing comes in. And we got to identify those weaknesses so that way we can get better. Because if we don't, then Epic will be an epic fail. Oh, sweet. I met one of my exercise goals for the day. So yes, that is why we have to identify these weaknesses. Let's go ahead and head on out for now. But I do thank everybody for joining me tonight. It has been a very wonderful night. Very beautiful indeed, as well. But I have a wonderful girl that I gotta get home to. Give her a bit of my quality time as well. Sadly, not too many holiday decorations out so far. Just the basics. But that's alright, at least it's a start. Josh, how are you doing? Man, you missed all the chaos earlier. I hope you're doing good tonight. Oh, speaking of chaos, we also got to see 98 Degrees live. That was pretty cool too. Oh man, trying to do Living with the Land, it went horribly wrong. It really is a beautiful sight right here. My wife just got a sweetheart job offer, and I think it might accelerate my career break so I can figure out my next career chapter will be outside of software sales. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. I could just go ahead and start dancing like this guy here. If only I could dance like you.
You can still learn. It's not too late.
I'm nearly 40.
Never too late, babe.
A lot of mixed emotions, relief on one hand, and so much What do I do next? Going right now. I'll tell you, when I left my old dealership, I had the same thoughts going through my head. Like, what the heck do I do now? So that's when I was able to partner up with an old friend, and he helped me get where I am now. And I haven't been this happy in for a long time, career-wise. And not to mention, then after work, I can just come out, stream, relax. It's just so much fun. So my whole thing would be, it works out in the end. You don't know what it's going to be at this moment in time, but it will find a way. Have a great night, Gary. You too. Stephanie Wood, thank you for joining the family. I hope you're having a good night too. I may be the old guy in a college or university, but apparently a lot of folks in their 40s are pivoting, going back to school. Yeah. Look, if you can go back to school and a company will pay for it for you, or you get a scholarship, go for it. That is the best thing you can do. Some people will say, oh, college is a waste of time, but education, the right education, is never a waste. So freaking cool. But like I was saying, the right education is never a waste. No scholarship, but a wife that is about to do very well with salary and a big rainy day fund to keep things moving along. That's a great thing. But look out for those scholarships, man. You never know what there is. Have a great night, Pat.
Sorry you had to go.
Oh, I know, but I got a wife to get home to. That still's a scholarship. Yeah. But a scholarship is better when you don't have to pay for it. And there was that interesting idea tossed around. And I'm really intrigued by it. About doing a Disney trivia night. I think that'd be pretty cool. Especially like a time when I can't get out here. Maybe a few drives to Orlando instead of flights. Yeah, definitely. Alright, I'm gonna start heading down. Now I got a little bit of a walk over to Crush. I'll tell you something that's true for no matter what park you go to, SeaWorld, Universal, Disney, the walk going in is always shorter than the walk going back. If you're in Florida, there's help for you to go to school. Now to help older people get more education for fields. Needs help, like the lineman, yes. Black Fox the Toy Maker, welcome in. You're a bit late to the party, our friend. We're actually heading back to the car right now. Tiffany's at home relaxing. I decided to come out for a nice little walk around Epcot, ride a couple of rides, do some tests, and just have some fun. So what have you been up to? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Everything going okay for you? Just getting stuff ready for Christmas? Okay. I definitely get that. Looking online, man, there's so much good stuff. Like, I'll tell you, one thing that I've really been into is like retro games, stuff like that. And there's so many retro game sites, but you gotta be careful about buying fraudulent cartridges. There we go. Going broke. Yeah, if you went to that Universal garage sale. By the way, I'll tell you something. I saw the video of the garage sale, and oh my god, I was not impressed really. So Universal Studios, they had a garage sale basically, where they went ahead and discounted some merch. But I wasn't really liking it too much when I saw the video. It was like, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. eBay. Over in America, we have one that is a little controversial, Shop Goodwill, which is based off of Goodwill. And I've checked on there a few times. But yeah, Shop Goodwill. Yeah, it's a little iffy only because they supply the product, they supply the auction. So really, they can bid you up without you even realizing it. But guys, I want to thank you so much for being with us tonight. Me, Tiffany at home, can comment on chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And it's been a lot of fun. I get stuff imported from the US. Perfect. Actually, I've done that with England too, back when Lily was into a lot of stuff from Peppa Pig, it was. But guys, I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us. It's just been a lot of fun. We had our ups, we've had our downs, and then we had our in the mids. We did learn a couple of things, like live with the land. We're not there yet. So if we're not there yet, and this is why I tested it, Jonathan, for that ride, so that way I could see when we would actually be good for some of the stuff over at Epic, especially some of the stuff that's in enclosed areas. So that's why we gotta keep testing like this. That way we know what works and what we need to improve on. But I definitely appreciate you guys giving us your time tonight. Thank you so much. Stephanie, thank you for joining the family and subscribing. For those of you that didn't tell me, it's only because you don't have your subscribers public. Your subscription, sorry. But yeah, other than that, I hope you have a great night. I am going to go ahead and get home to a beautiful girl, relax now, get some work done tomorrow, and just have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be safe. Good night.